Hey, it's Mark Lanier with your video thought for the day. Okay, when I was a kid, there was a play that came out called Godspell. Maybe you've seen it, maybe you've heard it, maybe you've heard the music. It had some great music. And Godspell had this song that is pretty famous. I think it actually made it as a chart noted song back in the day. But it was Day by Day. And the lyrics, day by day, oh dear Lord, three things I pray: to see thee more nearly, love thee more dearly, follow thee more nearly, day by day, by day, by day. I loved that song. I loved this idea of being transformed daily into something better than I am today. Think about it. We like that in all aspects of our lives. I want to be smarter. I want to be quicker. I want to be in better shape, in better condition. I want more patience. I want more fill in the blank. So we go on these binges of dieting, or we go on these binges of working out, or of doing. I decided at one point I needed my brain to be sharper, so I just was going to do the crossword puzzle from the New York Times every day. You know, and I don't know about you, but we're constantly trying to better ourselves. In fact, you can go to almost any bookstore and find an entire section dedicated to self-help books. We're constantly trying to get better. And so that whole idea of the song of day by day getting better, I really liked. It appealed to me. And it wasn't until I got older that I found that key verse from the writings of Paul that infused this with meaning for me. I took it to another level. And I've been looking this week in my quiet time at 2 Corinthians. And today I got to a verse that I want to share with you. It's 2 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 18. It is that key seminal verse that has meant so much to me over the years. Paul has been talking, and I don't have time in this short message to get into the background of how he's been talking about the law and Moses and things like that. But he says, and we all, and he's talking about believers, we all with unveiled face. In other words, nothing as veiled or covered our eyes. We have an unveiled face. We are beholding or seeing the glory of the Lord. So we all with unveiled face, beholding the glory of the Lord, are being transformed into the same image. Icona is the feminine form there used in the Greek, but icon is the standard Greek word. We get the word icon from it. It's the image, the mirror image, the representation. We who are beholding the glory of the Lord are being transformed into the same image. Paul says, from one degree of glory to another. Day by day, by day, by day. As we behold God in Christ, we become more Christ-like. It's an incredible aspect of walking with God. We don't need to go to the self-help library for this. We just need to go to the Word of Life. As we spend time beholding the glory of God, which is expressed most beautifully in the life of Christ and in the death and resurrection of Christ. As we behold that, it transforms who we are because God is behind it, changing us day by day, little by little, every day, little by little, in every way. Jesus is changing me. That's the best self-help I've got. So my buddy Kevin Parker, when we were growing up, used to say, I can't wait till tomorrow. And the unknowing person would say, why? He'd say, because I get better looking every day. Well, I'll modify Kevin's joke and say, I can't wait till tomorrow. The answer is why? Because God is transforming me every day into a greater image of his Son. And he will you too. That's your video thought for the day.